$27 people. I mean, it is WAGS. I'm sure some more people will come in later. If they don't know, well, that's on them. I guess. What's good, y'all? Happy hump day. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, look at Sean. What's up? I nearly called you by your name. Don't play with me. Don't act like them other folk. Acting slow. Where is oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm here. Nah, I ain't no gotcha. I got you. Talking about something is it a premiere? Ah, boy. Don't make me football tackle you. I'm good. Glad to be home. Glad to be home. But I'm good. When the next time you hopping on the game, CC? I got the panel tomorrow at 8. And then I'm doing something else Friday at 8. And then Saturday is LAMH. Maybe we could do it at the LAMH. You cool with that? Or we could do a Friday at the I do if we had that panel. We could do it after that too, because y'all, you know, that's the weekend. Hey, brother Man X, you could do it Friday. All right, we could do it Friday. I got a panel at 8, but we could do it after that. Finally made it to another one of your lives. I'd rather watch you than the shows. Thank you, friend. Love you too, Carlisha. Appreciate you, baby. What's good, y'all? This second episode was a mess. I'm going to do the third episode Saturday morning. All right, y'all, because I had the time to do it then. So I do the third episode Saturday morning at 11:15. All right, that's when the third episode gonna come out. And I might do the fourth episode Sunday evening-ish, maybe. Maybe. Be on the lookout for that. I might just knock that out the way on the weekend. So at least I had episodes 1 through 4. And then the next week I do 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna watch the Peacock version. So them hoes ain't coming out till tomorrow morning at 11:15. I could do it in the mornings. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the unedited and uncut one. Cause I miss all the cussing. You know what I'm saying? I know they cussed each other out down to Peacock. That's the one I need to see. I'm gonna get to that, Brenda. Belinda, I mean. I'm gonna get to that. I get started at the 10-minute mark, y'all. I'm gonna get into all of that. Cause she lost her mind. You saw what I put in the title, Belinda. You saw what I put in the title. I don't even know why you asked that, friend. You saw my damn title. Sherelle is lame. Porsha's a bootlicker, and Miranda need better role models, e.k.e. parents. Cause her mama tired. Okay, her mama real tired. Come, no shade, Miranda. I ain't gonna give your mama too much, but she tired. Couldn't have been Joy saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But we'll get to that when we get there, Miranda, because I like you. You're a little young tender, but I like you, Miranda. I really do. I think you're a real sweet girl. I swear I do. But we'll get there. Oh, I saw the Potomac looks. They was better than what they have been before. I would say I like this one and the one when they was in all black. I would say those are I give it that much, but we'll get to the individuals maybe Friday. Child boo. Sherelle can't tell me how to piss. Okay. Okay, Sherelle couldn't tell me how to piss. All right. Be clear. Yeah, Stacy did eat. I love Stacy's wife. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you guys. Wags to Riches. This is season 1 on Netflix, episode 2. Um, and y'all saw the episode is called Queen Bees and Wannabes. But my title says Sherelle is lame because she is. Porsha is a pregnant ass bootlicker. Okay, pregnant at all. Yes, she's still a damn bootlicker. My feelings ain't changed to Porsha. And Miranda need better role models. That should have been the name of the title. So Sherelle and Chad take their 11 kids down to the yacht. She got 4 kids and he got 8. And I think they got one together. So I guess that's her 4. And then he got 8. Is anybody shocked that Ocho got 8 kids? I'm not. Anyway, um, Sherelle says that when they first met, she just wanted to fuck him, but it obviously turned into more. I mean, listen, to let the people tell it y'all not even together no more. But then I was listening to somebody else. I can't think of who it was now, but they don't even feel like that's real. They feel like her and Oicho is in cahoots together, trying to make it seem like they ain't together no more and this, that, and this. Now, I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm not saying that that's true. I can't say that that's true. I do know that they're not together. But could they, much like old girl said in her live, they could they just got finished shooting off nuts and then set up there and get on Twitter afterwards, fussing and fighting, the cat fighting, the clawing and acting like they ain't together? Yeah, they could because that's happened before. Okay, they could because that's happened before. And be clear, Oicho is most definitely a stunt queen, so I could totally see him being involved in some shit like this to keep her working. But I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there. But y'all let me know. Somebody feels like all of that is just BS to just keep people talking about them and keep a buzz on them. They don't even really feel like that them not being together is real. I don't know. Anyway, they talk about the wedding plans and he got a budget of 300,000. Well, again, so that the people tell it, y'all aren't together anymore. So, and Oicho cheap as hell. So I guess he ain't got to worry about that. Hell, that could have been a reason why they broke up. Be clear. Anyway, Sherelle says that she was married before. and she was just a housewife, but she hated that, and she like having her independence and feeling like she bout something. So, you know, that's really why she's still doing what she's doing, and she's working and yada 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 and so on and such. I mean, I guess Sherelle, excuse me, he said he getting married in February. Who said that? So they are still, so they are together. You say he controlling on the low? Oh well. She wanted him, she got him. She was just supposed to fuck him, and then she decided to turn around and marry him and have his baby and all the rest of that foolishness. So I mean, I don't know. Sherelle just that. Listen, if he is controlling and you still there, that says a lot about you as a woman. Since we up here judging people, if he really is controlling and you ain't got to be with him, but you still want to be with him anyway, and he's still that type of person, and you're just sitting up here willing to adore it, what kind of woman is you? What kind of woman is you to just sit back and allow a man to just control your every move and control whatever it is you do when you work and you make all this money and you such this independent boss ass bitch? I mean, I mean, I guess Sherelle. I don't know if you're controlling that. CC said that. I wouldn't put it past him though. Moving on. Jules meets with Sade for lunch. Jules says that they have known each other for years. She can't remember exactly what made them like meet, but she met her and she liked her and so and so and so. Now, Jules, I do got to, Jules, a lot of people said that you made some type of disparaging remarks about black women on Twitter. I don't know you, Jules. I didn't even go bother to look to see what you had said. But they not together still, though. He says he's getting married, but we don't know the who. Who? Maybe it's the Stony. Listen, it'll serve your ass right, Sherelle. Because I really feel like you a colorist bitch any goddamn way. So maybe it's to Estonia. Maybe that's who it is. And maybe that's why he ain't told nobody yet, because they finna pour a slowness and Mega Man around there to Huntsville. Oh my God. Listen, Estonia, if that was ever the case, you my type of chick. Like, that's for sure. Estonia, I look, I know that's just shooting in the wind. But if that ever were to have been the case, Lastonia, listen to me good. Whatever you selling, girl, I buy by the barrel. Period. I'll be all here for that. Invite me to the wedding. Moving on. But yeah, y'all, Jules, I don't know. The people said that you said something about the black folk, women in particular, and they was real hot with you for a long time. I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what it was that she said about y'all ashy, black, nappy-headed ass women. I don't know. So, I'm feeling my Henny and Cherry Coke. Forgive me. Jules says that she had to take a plan B that day after having sex with her child father. Why was that our business? Why was that our business, Jules? We didn't need to know nothing about you doing doing doing. I can't even get it. doing doing a DIY baby chop shop down to your house, child. We didn't need to know all of that, Jules. That, don't get me wrong. I understand this is reality TV and you're supposed to be honest, but you can't keep some stuff to yourself. We don't need to know that as you talking, your body is getting rid of a fetus as we speak. We didn't need to know that about you, Jules. You could have kept that to yourself, love. Not that's sus. That's what she came up here and said. She had to take a plan B before she came up in there. So she finna have terrible cramps for a few days. Moving on. So Jude says the reason why her and her ex broke up was because he wanted her to turn down a lot of big opportunities, and she didn't want to do that. Like he didn't want her working on the Donda project or none of that. Like he ain't want her doing none of that. He ain't want her when he was trying to go out there and rally up with Cheeto face that y'all black asses, some of y'all put in the White House again and so on and such. He ain't want her to be a part of none of that. Mainly because she was pregnant. And she was saying that that was the reason why they're no longer together. But y'all still screwing to the point where you had to take a plan B before you walked up in there. Like, and you already got a bait churn with them. You should have just kept that one. Like at least all your churn from the same dick. Like, I'd have kept my baby. You stupid. Moving on. I will not be caught dead out here with 2, 3 baby daddies. No, man. Period. But whatever. Like I said, George Sand raised me right. That wouldn't have been my story at all. All my kids about the same dirty ass piece of trade. Period. Anyway, Miranda go around there to the studio to put out some fine Miranda. You down to the studio talking about whatever it is you gibbering about whatever you jabbering about that y'all call music these days. I'll let you have it. And her friend come around there and she talking all this dumb shit about how I had a charge for battery before and it is what it is. And you know, I fought his other baby mama because she said this on social media and all of the rest of it and yada yada. Miranda, you giving me Tommy. You giving me Tommy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And you know who else you giving me? You giving me Johnny Blades. Very talented and could really go somewhere, but you too busy still being on this hood rat shit. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, Miranda. Like you got a very great opportunity handed to you right here. Like this could move from Netflix to a mainstream like MTV or VH1 or BET. You know what I'm saying? Like you can move somewhere in that, and this is all it is that you got to give us. Like at the end of the day, Miranda, y'all are both this man's baby mother. Y'all have to deal with each other because y'all kids are siblings. And for two, y'all running around out here like you talking about how you was in the jail cell and you was making fun of the lady who was on crack, but your baby daddy on crack. Both of y'all out here fighting and fussing and tussling with each other over a tarantula-headed ass girl. I like Miranda. I really don't want to give her too much. It's a chance she gonna see this. I don't want to give her too much because I really do like Miranda and I want to see her make it. But she not gonna make it if she keep doing this dumb shit. And if ain't nobody gonna keep it real with her, she really ain't gonna make it. I'm keeping it real with you, Miranda. You sound as silly as fuck. Getting up here basically lightweight bragging about catching charges as a young mother of two. Like, get your shit together, Miranda. You making life harder on yourself because you got to deal with that woman again. Why? What the fuck is y'all arguing over anyhow? Like, and Miranda, you're not the only one. I'm sure you're not. So that's another reason why you don't need to be out here making a damn fool of yourself. Just get out here, make your money, make your ducats, be a mother, be a real estate agent, make your music on the side. That's your hustle. Fine. Moving on. So Keita meets with Sherelle to look for a house. Her and Tyreek is moving there, I guess. And the house that they showed was 49 million. But then again, I think you said he got 4 kids. Ain't that what she said, y'all? Didn't she say Tyreek got like 4 kids? And the 5th one would be with her because she's pregnant now? Did she say he got like 4 kids? I think she said he already got 4 kids. I think 4 kids. Ooh, excuse me, 9. If it weren't for that man being in the NFL, y'all are listen. I thought women were supposed to be smarter than men. I always knew that was a fable. I always knew that was a fable. I guess Keita, because I like you, Keita. I ain't gonna give you much. Anyway, he had 3 or 4 or 3 kids on her. And see Sherelle up here trying to big y'all up like y'all the smartest females in Florida. Like Sherelle really up here working overtime day and night, trying to make it seem like y'all just so exclusive. Y'all run around here trying to call Stony a hood rat and all of that. But look at this bald head whole shit y'all got going on. Like, right, like Queen, just dumb. Gita, I don't even care no more. And I wrote it down. He got 9 kids. I didn't think I wrote it down, but I did. Keita, I don't even care no more. I do not care. You coming up here talking about some y'all got some issues. Y'all got more than some issues. This man done had 3 to 4 churn on you. And you still with him. Popping out another damn kid. Talking about something you had to deal with that with the other baby mammies. I bet you did. They ain't had no damn respect for you. He ain't had none for you. That's why they don't respect you like that. Now it makes sense, Keita. Wow. And Sherelle up here trying to act like y'all just all so exclusive and this, that, this. Bitch, if you don't whatever. So Porsha is having an event for her bad bitch, good mom community brand. I don't know. And she run around here saying she's invited all the ladies, but not Stony. Why? Because Stony did what to you, Porsha? What did Stony do to you, Porsha, that you invited everybody else, but you didn't want to invite her? So you go tell that's what I mean by bootlicking. Because she had a falling out with Sherelle that you're gonna say, oh, well, you know why Stony ain't invited. Yeah, you know why, yeah, because you's a bootlicker. You don't have no mind of your own. And that's sad and it's very unattractive. I wanted to like you, Porsha, but you're just like Porsha Williams. Yeah, I can't fuck with you. Okay, I can't fuck with you. You will never be allowed in my circle, Porsha, by any means, because all of my homegirls got a mind of they damn own. They don't follow the lead. Moving on. When they brought up Sade, Porsha said that she invited herself because she has seen weird / guarded down to the party. I don't know. It was a lot going on down to that party and down to that episode. I was bad. I was still trying to figure out who was who and what was what. I didn't notice any of that, but y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all knew that because I didn't. Anyway, Everybody comes to the party, including Sade and Jules, and Miranda. And Miranda was looking real cute, by the way. But listen, Miranda, it was tacky though. I will say that, Miranda, it was tacky. Listen, we look. I think you wore Balenciaga or Chanel or one of the two. That's fine, but you had it all over your shirt, all over your glasses. It was on your pants. Like, see, real people that got it like that, you will never know it because they don't flash it. Because they don't have to. They know what they go home to every night. So people like, and I really mean that. I really like multi-millionaires, and you will never know it from the way they dress to the way they carry themselves, even sometimes from the car they drive. They don't always go out in Rolls Royces and Cyber trucks and Hummers and all of the rest of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't always come out with drivers and coming in private jets and all of the rest of that shit. And that's true tea. That's true tea. True tea. So I mean, don't get me wrong, Miranda. I mean, it was cute or whatever, but it was tacky as hell. But okay, sis, we know you got money. We know. Don't Miranda look like a pretty young sexy red? First of all, sexy red is nasty. Ew, do not compare her to sexy red. Okay. Sexy red is nasty. She is. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She's dirty as hell. And she told y'all that she was dirty as hell. So I do not compare her to sexy red. That's an insult. Oh, I thought you said sexy red. You said Carly Red. Oh, okay. I was about to say, do not compare her to sexy red. She's dirt. Okay, do not compare her to her. She's dirt. Anyway, they tell Sade about Stoney not being invited, and she says, why? Like, that's just so mean girlish. She didn't do anything to none of y'all. And again, shout out to Ashley, Alexis. No, I think it was Alexis. That's her name. I don't think that's Ashley. Ashley, the other girl. I think it's Alexis that I like. Because she agreed. She was just like, and so did Miranda. Miranda was like, yeah, like that was a lie. Like, even she had to agree with that. And then you And then you got Sherelle in her confessionals talking a whole bunch of nothing. Sherelle, why is you worrying about where this lady spent her money? Why does that matter to you? Why does it matter to you what she did with her money? It won't your damn money. So why do you care? Why do you care? Then you sitting over here talking about you don't want to raise no grandma, and she the oldest one here, and all of the rest of that shit. And I'm just like, again, Sherelle, you give me every bit of class of 88. Like, I told you that last week, Sherelle. You and the rings around your neck gives class of 88, class of 89. Okay, class of 99. Class of 90s. Okay, 91, 92. All right, y'all theme song was End of the Road. All right. Motown Philly and my prerogative and shit. Like, go sit down somewhere, Sherelle. Please. So one of the girls asked Sade about, why does she feels as though they're being mean girlish because they don't want to be around Stoney, even though Stoney didn't do a goddamn thing to nobody at the table. But then they want to turn around and try to throw in her face about I think it was Porsha. I think it was Porsha. That it has something to do with a suite. They were supposed to get a suite down to one of the football games because it was cold outside, and she put everybody in a group text. Everybody, all of the ladies that was in the group text knew what they was there for, knew what the plan was, and they was there to put money in it for it. And I believe she said that I think it was Porsha who put money to it. But then she turned around and said that she was filming for some show or some movie. I don't know. Listen, first of all, from what it sounded like to me, I think it was Porsha that wanted to do that. She had a lot going on and she had extra shit going on, and that's not what they was there for. All right. And so I did agree with Sade. Like, if you filming for something or whatever the case may be, then it should be up to that production company to make sure that they get y'all your suite or get y'all whatever it is that y'all need. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of agreed with Sade on that. Like, no, that wasn't mean girlish. We had already had this plan, and then she wanted to add in a whole bunch of extra. And no, we're not doing that. So no, that wasn't her being mean girlish. That was, I believe it was Porsha. You said Ashley brought it up. Oh, Keita, that's who it was. Keita. What it sounded like to me was Keita. I told y'all it's a lot of them. I can't keep up. Keita. From what it sounded like to me, Keita had a whole bunch of extra shit that she wanted to add to it, and won't nobody there for all of that. Like, girl, no ma'am. We were not paying for none of that. We ain't paying for all of that. This suite is for just us anyway. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't believe that Sade was trying to be mean to Keita. I didn't get off that she was trying to bullshit Keita. I didn't believe none of that. I didn't believe none of that. So no, that wasn't the same. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Listonia did absolutely, positively not a goddamn thing to none of y'all at the table. Sherelle ain't got no issue with Stony. Stony ain't did shit to her. So it's not the same, sweetie. Keita was filming Hard Knocks and they asked to film in the suite. Yeah, and she said no. And I don't blame her for saying no. No, absolutely not. No. Y'all didn't put in for this. Nah, no. Get that shit somewhere else. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. But at the end of the day, Stony didn't do nothing to none of y'all there. So none of y'all need to be coming up into this feeling like it's y'all against that. I'm telling y'all, it's giving really, it's giving colorist. It's giving colorist. And y'all know I'm not that one that do that often. Cause y'all wore my nerves out with that doing basketball wives. But to be honest, this shit is giving colorist. It is. Because she did nothing to nobody. Nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. And it's all of these feelings, all of this animosity, all this shade, unnecessary shade. Like, it's just giving colorist. I'm sorry. It's giving colorist. It's giving colorist. I don't care. Kiss my ass. It's giving colorist. And I plant my ass by that. Porsha tells them that she's 3 months pregnant, and that's really why she hosted that Mother's Day brunch. I guess, Porsha, with your boot licking ass. So Miranda meets with her mama Carla for dinner. Her daddy was a robber. Her mammy is a damn madam. And that's how she ended up with her grandma. And then they talk about her case with Kodak and what she had going on and blah, blah, blah. And that was the end of the episode. Miranda, this is where your mama tired and through comes in at, and it couldn't have been Joy saying. She gave you some real backhanded ass advice, in my opinion. And it just gives your mama is still stuck in that madam stage, and I don't think you need to be getting advice from your mom. I'd rather you get advice from Barbara or Shirley than to go out here and get advice from your mama. All right. The real gag is, why does your mama look like Nikki's mama from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Your mama looks just like Nikki's mama from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. When I first saw, I said, that's your mama? I really don't know what I was. First of all, I was expecting a nigga. Okay, if you want to be honest, I was expecting a nigga. Like when I saw your mama, I said, "Who is this Italian lady?" Because that's what she gave. She gave Italian. I said, "Who is this Italian lady?" And then it said Carla Miranda's mama, and that makes sense why your name Miranda. Like, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. But for the people try to say I'm ashamed of folk, I ain't shaming nobody, but I'm being real honest. Your mama really did give Nikki's mom, Nikki baby mama from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I said, excuse me. And then she up here talking all that bullshit. I said, listen. That's why I said Miranda need better role models. And Miranda, Sherelle ain't one of them. Okay, Miranda, Sherelle ain't one of them. You got more self-awareness about yourself than Sherelle do, because either you know in your heart of hearts, Sherelle is mean as hell. But the backstory was she heard Stoney was going around asking about her. Hey, Megan, what's good, baby? But so all of y'all, Sherelle, I never heard of you until this damn show. And that ain't even no shade. I've never heard of you, Sherelle, until this show. I didn't even know Ocho was finna get married to nobody. I didn't know he was dating nobody. I didn't even know he had a baby by you, Sherelle. So you may as well not like me either. Cause I ain't know who the fuck your ass was. So if that's the case, don't like me either. Cause I didn't know you, Sherelle. I didn't. I didn't know you at all. People could have shown me your picture and I would have been like, who is she and what does she do? Who is she connected to and why should I care about her? Like, girl, get over yourself. Like, we didn't know you, sis. Right. She's trying to save this show because the reviews are bad. Well, that's her fault. That's Sherelle's fault. Sherelle came up here tad delayed and through. That's her fault. She can't get mad at nobody but her damn self. Getting up here acting like these people supposed to know who you are. Girl, we don't know who you are, and it is not so uncommon or so unheard of that people that's on reality TV is asking about, well, who am I going to be on? Who is she? What does she do? Who's she connected to? That's not uncommon, Sherelle, because that's what it gives. It gives you mad because she didn't know who you was. Well, I ain't know who you was either, bitch. I ain't know you. And the gag is, I don't want to know you now. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know nothing about you. Mad because people don't know you. Girl, get out of my face. You ain't nobody to damn know. You tired. The people trying to say you 30. I don't care what y'all say. I'm 36. That lady is not 37. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I would never believe it. I don't care what Google say. I don't care what Siri say. I don't care what Alexa say. I don't care what. Okay, I thought she was gonna say something. I don't care what none of them say. That lady not 37. Period. And what's so funny is Sade turned around and threw them old jokes right back in your. Shout out to Sade. Shout out to Sade, and shout out to Sade for not being scared to speak her mind and say what she got to say for she Ted. Shout out to Sade. Sade turned around and threw them old jokes right back in your damn face because you older than her. And she right. You should know better with your old tired ass. Talking about something, she 37. No, she ain't. I don't care what y'all say. No, she ain't. She could come up here and show me her birth certificate with her birth year and date. I'm still not going to believe it. And I will go to my grave with that. I told you, it'll take Jesus Christ himself to tell me, I know when I brought her here. She right. She 37. Then I'll take it and I'll believe. They nice to Sherelle because she cuts them checks. But don't all of y'all got money? Again, people that got money don't kiss no ass. People that got money, people that got it like that, people that are influential like that, people that get into those circles, they're not bootlickers, they're not ass kissers, and they're damn sure not running around down here pulling this stunts that Sherelle pulling. They're not. That's real people with means and money. Because I just feel like if Sherelle got it like that, she would not be with Ocho. That's really how I feel. She Carly dead age. Oh, was she in her 70s? Child. Just like Angie said in her text about Todd. She got one foot in the grave and the other one on a banana peel. I believe it too. I believe every word of it. I keep moving this. But Lexi was level-headed and gave everyone a chance. Like she should. I like Alexis, Stoney, and Sade. Me too. I like them. I'm still on the fence with Jules. Excuse me, y'all. This is Henny and Coke. I'm still on the fence with Jules. I'm going to be honest. I'm still on the fence with Jules. I don't know about her. I do not like Porsha by any means. I don't like her. I do not like her pregnant ass. I don't fuck with her at all. Keep her and her baby away from me. I do not like Sherelle. I do not like Sherelle colorist ass. She's not invited to nothing that I got by any means. And I'm starting not to fool with the rest of them around there because it seems like the rest of them are just going to follow behind Sherelle. I don't like that. I just don't. I don't like that. Yeah, and I like Miranda too, even though she need better role models. I do like Miranda a lot. I can't even hold y'all. I like Miranda a lot. I do. Yeah, she to get her life together. Fighting over a damn base head, the both of them. Y'all should be fighting each other and yourselves for getting pregnant by the damn. I really feel like that's the real reason why y'all fighting. Y'all fighting because y'all mad at each other. So instead of fighting yourselves, you just go fight each other because both of y'all made this dumbass decision. Listen, if y'all was doing that, y'all need to fuck each other up. I'd be here for that. I'm not stopping it. I ain't blocking nothing, and I ain't calling no police. Okay, if y'all fighting each other for that reason, I'll allow it. I agree, CCF free. Get pregnant by Kodak Black up here fighting the other. Y'all, let me go. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to get y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the second episode of WAGS. I was here for it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch the third episode. I'm gonna bring y'all that Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. So y'all make sure to be on the lookout for that. The Chaser panel will be tomorrow on Scotty's channel at 8. So make sure that y'all are there for that. There might be a Potomac fashion panel with the whether you like it or not panel on Friday. It might be. Don't quote me. It might be. So if it does happen, just be on the lookout for that. We said Friday at 8ish. But ain't nothing set in stone. So don't be expecting it. But if you see the thumbnail, just know we coming. Also the reunion for that other show, the first part will be Saturday. So y'all already know we'll be here Saturday night at 9:15 for that. And Potomac and all of that is gonna come on Monday. Potomac and Married to Medicine, those gonna come on Monday. So with that having been said, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about episode 2, and I'll see y'all Saturday for episode 3. Back.